Here, let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. We can do that with Bloomberg's John Tucker. John, what are you looking at?
And let's head up to Western New York, near the Finger Lakes. Beautiful part of the country.
Lovely.
You know them from Pyrex. They made the giant telescope mirrors, like the one for Hubble. They developed the first fiber-optic cables. Corning, New York, also known as Crystal City, surging. Nvidia has bought $500 million worth of rights for shares in Corning. This is part of a broader partnership between the companies, and it's all around expanding artificial intelligence infrastructure. As part of this strategic partnership, Corning's going to ramp up manufacturing capacity to supply the fiber, the optical fiber that AI-focused data centers use to deploy NVIDIA's chips. NVIDIA actually has struck billions of dollars worth of deals like this across the ecosystem. They've taken stakes in everything from AI model developers and other chip makers like Marvell Technology. This is all an effort to fuel growth across the industry. And in the statement on this partnership with Corning, Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, stressing how the effort is going to benefit the U.S. economy. The AI boom presents an opportunity, says, to reinvigorate American manufacturing and supply chains.
I had no idea. Corning is up 262% in the past year.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
That's
Way
a cool
to go for
place to
Corning.
go. The Corning glass, I sound like a
I've been there. Yeah, it's
glass
actually really
museum.
cool.
It is very cool.
And they have like a 14-foot glass like tree at Christmas time too, like a glass tree in Corning, New York. Check it out.
We're going to have to go visit. And we got to do Walt Disney, posting stronger results than expectations, improved profitability at the streaming business, new movies, and apparently we've all spent more at the resorts and on the cruises. Earnings per share, when you strip out a few items, rising to $1.57 in the second fiscal quarter. Operating income at all three of their divisions, entertainment, experiences, and sports, beating expectations. Disney says it expects earnings per share to grow 12% this fiscal year. The direct-to-consumer unit, that includes Disney Plus streaming service, achieving a double-digit profit margin. This is for the first time. And the film studio saw strong demand for Avatar, Fire and Ash, Zootopia 2, and Hoppers. I'm glad my kids are older now. The three movies have generated more than $3.7 billion. And the new guy, Josh D'Amaro, the long-term strategy involves simplifying a lot of things, like they're going to try to do one-stop shopping on the mobile apps. Because they have so many mobile apps.
Right, so
like
confusing. So now I think you're going to be able to get ESPN like on the Disney Plus app, I think, right, is what they're talking about.
I suppose so. Again, it's all a matter of simplification, because right now...
But you know what? They've had cuts, though. I mean, they have this company, especially in their news division, there have been lots and lots of job cuts over the past year.
Speaking of the news division, have you, I mean, I'm going way off track here, but 66th Street here in Manhattan was the ABC headquarters.
Well, I used to be in that building.
It's gone.
I know.
They tore it down.
The building is gone. Not just ABC, but the building is gone.
It's
so much
pretty
history
dramatic.
in that building. And now, although I must say, because I was down at the new studios, worked there for a little bit, and they're gorgeous downtown at the mouth of the Holland Tunnel. But yeah, missed the big building on 66.
Let me wrap up real quick. One of the most active, AMD, of course, reporting after the close of regular trading yesterday. Leading challenger NVIDIA and AI computing chips soaring to new heights after a flood of data center spending boosted the sales forecast. Second quarter revenue is going to be $11.2 billion, plus or minus $300 million. AMD also giving pretty robust predictions for its longer-term growth. So there you go.
There you go. I tell you, I've become a big fan of the CEO there, Lisa Su. She's really good. I've heard her speak a number of times. She's very good.
Stock has tripled in the past year.
Exactly. John Tucker, thank you so much. We appreciate that. For more conversations like this, subscribe to our Stock Movers Reports. Listen for 5-minute audio reports on the biggest winners and losers in the stock market. Subscribe to Stock Movers on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere you listen.